Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another day of a Bingo Bash. Today I'm here with Altexo and Barkris in the commentating section.
Hello.
Hello.
And we see Taka Sensei and Star White Boss as Tingle Fan Club and Strump and Crazy AZ as early risers playing against each other. Today's special, we do a row control. Row control is a form of lockout. So lockout is when only one person can mark a square. And basically what their goal is to have as many rows or like have as many rows in control. And control means they have 3 out of 5 of the squares in a row marked. So only rows count, not columns, not diagonals. And the first team that gets 3 rows under control wins.
And
Yeah,
we have
also. Oh, yeah, go ahead.
I was gonna say, and we have our card revealed. So they're gonna have a couple minutes here to go ahead and review the card before they get a start and plan anything out.
Exactly. Let's look at
Yeah.
the board. What do we have here?
Yeah, definitely some newer goals that at least I haven't seen so far.
So we have some really fast goals here, like Highland Tunic or Kill a Decade Guardian, which is probably the fastest I see right here. Same
Yeah.
with like Ice with Rope or Dog Treasures, but
Dark
we
Treasure,
also have
yeah.
like really long ones like Varuta and 2 Divine Beast main quests.
Oh.
So it's kind of a long board, I see. It's not really one of the shortest.
Yeah, that bottom row has two quick ones, which will be interesting to see them probably race to try to get them, but then the other ones are definitely longer.
Yeah. It's a really tough situation because basically what you want to do in row control is you want to do like the fast ones as soon as possible, so you have like already certain rows have like the advantage, and then you can either concentrate on a roll or try to snipe rows the other team tries to do. So there's really a lot of different ways you can actually go for this.
Yeah, also you can technically skip the longer things if you're fast enough with the other ones. So maybe we won't see 2 Divine Beast main quests.
Yeah, there's
Actually,
a lot of
hopefully.
there's a lot of tactic with this because you can either go for like if a team goes for 2 fast goals and then has like 1 longer goal to complete, you can either like have them to like have like the easiest goal and take them away from them, so they have to take way more time to really complete another row.
Right. Yeah, if the 2 quick ones go, you might be able to take, if you can manage to side into one of the third ones and force them to a real long one. Like that last row could end up coming down to 2 Divine Beasts, depending on how things go out with it. But especially if the first 2 get split, that'll definitely be interesting. Second row has like, things like Read Zelda's Diary, which is some traveling, but not hard to do if you can get to castle. But I'm not sure if there's a lot else that needs castle in here.
Not really that I see right here,
Yeah.
but castle is definitely important for overall. It's always good to go to castle for like resources and stuff, but maybe not instantly go there since there's like not a lot of other things to do.
Yeah, I mean, there's
faster.
20 shock
maybe
arrows.
like spicy meal or glazed meat.
Right. Or 20 shock arrows, they might be able to pick up a couple bundles of shock arrows there to help that path go quicker. We do also have, seeing that, we have, obtain 20 shock arrows, which opens up being able to do Ruta. Divine Beast Ruta main quest is one of them also. Though again, whether or not that comes into play will be interesting given the how the board flushes out which rows people go for and which items. So, but it does synergize well with True Divine Beast if someone has to do it. Does Face the Frost Talent side quest require?
Yeah, it requires
Meadow,
Meadow.
yeah.
That's what I thought. So that's an ugly row in general.
Yeah.
Other than the
The Cake Garden is really fast. Glazed Meat
Right.
is also quite fast. But then, yeah, you have Ruta to do it, and you have Meadow to do it. Also, Kill the Frost Talus, which is. Oh, wait, actually, I think you don't have to. I'm not sure about. Do you have to finish Meadow, or do you have to start?
Yeah,
the
I don't
quest?
know. I don't know. I'm not
Not
sure
sure
about
about
that. I
that.
was trying to look it up and see, and they're off.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
let's
think
see.
the cheat sheet says you have to finish Meadow, but I'm
Okay.
not 100% sure.
That could definitely be a thing. So we already
We
see.
have so
Strength
Taco is
gliding.
warping somewhere already. The others
Mhm.
look like they're doing fairly normal.
Mm-hmm.
Strength gliding
Startup.
instantly to that Pokecamp that has the honey next to it. So maybe going for the glazed meat early on.
That would make sense.
Oh,
Okay.
maybe.
Taco went right to the tower, so he's probably trying to get somewhere.
Getting an arrow.
Thorwide
some
is also
food.
is in the normal hot lid camp. He's fighting the Boko, so maybe he's looking to have the camp available for a fire, maybe.
Yeah, maybe doing.
Yeah,
Want
maybe.
to do some cooking.
Well, there's any spicy meal, so that pepper that he just grabbed plus the fire could definitely be I'm gonna guess he's going to. Yep,
And I
there
think
we go.
Shrimp picked up the honey, I guess.
There we have one spicy meal.
Yep, exactly.
And that's the first goal. Let's go.
Definitely a good call, I'd say, because row 1 has easier
Ooh,
stuff.
that's the easiest thing there by a long shot.
Yeah, and Shrimp got the glazed meal.
Yeah, exactly.
That makes sense.
So we're 1-on-1 now. So, Team Early Risers has gone for the row 2 so far, so which is definitely harder, in my opinion, to complete it as a goal.
Yeah, but they should definitely now get the Decayed Guardian. But
Yeah.
it looks like
I
Taco.
mean, Taco's going for it, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
So they have to
that
do
should be all
two
it
of the
takes.
bad
Yeah, he got
goals.
it.
Okay.
That was definitely a good call.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good counter.
That's gonna make row 2 very interesting.
Yeah, I think they're not going for it. Or maybe in the late game.
Well, I think that's what you need to do is you need to put the pressure on it and then see what happens, how the rest of the board develops. You don't. Who knows if either one of them is going to focus on it yet? Because if they can get other rows, maybe they won't need to do it. But you want to at least not make it easier on someone to get two of those 5 squares right off the bat. So.
So do columns count, by the way?
No columns.
No.
It's just, all that matters are the rows.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep, all that matters are the rows, and first to control 3 of the rows wins the game.
Also, row 4 has camera and hiding tunic, so you could do best ending BTVs.
It's hard to say what they're going for right now. Everybody's just kind of getting resources and plat so far.
But that's also a good thing for a longer bingo.
Yeah, exactly. It's definitely a bad idea.
Yeah, typical strategy is to grab the really easy stuff quickly before the other team gets them, but then you gotta see about how much time you need to spend before moving on. The ones that have been claimed definitely fall into that category. They're on plateau and doable real quick. On the third row, I would think that we'll see someone probably trying to get 2 rings shrine quest pretty quick. That's not a hard,
Yeah, exactly.
not a hard one to get to and do. In Gerudo Secret Club, or the Secret Club Secret, isn't hard. It's just a little bit of travel to get out to Gerudo.
Yeah,
And
a little bit of
you have to have the money to get into town.
Yeah, exactly. You see, Crazy Easy going towards the Temple of Time. Maybe going for Castle BTB to cast and to get Celestari and some resource, of course.
Yeah, maybe. Do we have more camera goals? Not really.
And not really too much
we
camera
have
gold.
2.
We have 50 monsters in Compendium.
And there was another one. 10
And 10
creatures in
creatures.
Compendium.
Yeah. That's
Okay,
about it, as I can see.
Store-wide is off plateau. He's heading towards Kamyatuk.
Same with Shrimp.
And Taco's off too because he just took out a Moblin.
And Crazy
See
Swing
which
Yeah,
one.
this looks like a Castle BTB, exactly.
Cool. Okay, let's reload.
Yeah, it's a little bit sadly a little bit late bullet time.
But was it a castle setup?
I wasn't sure.
It looked like
it.
it was a bit right, but
Taco just entered a shrine. Yeah.
so ADN is right. Eldin has quite a few goals. Quite a few.
It does.
Okay, goals.
Looks like Storward is heading towards 2 rings. Shrine quest. Maybe not. Maybe getting Kamyatak. Just because of travel point, I guess. Also, Taco says that Taco is doing some shrines, which probably includes
Taco is in
7 heart
Bashkala.
containers.
Yep. Right. Wasn't there? I think I saw another one. Was there another one, or was it just a heart containers? And maybe it was just a heart containers that I saw needing that. Needing shrines.
Yeah, same.
So they start off with 3. They have the plateau ones for 4. So they would need to get 3 more heart containers to complete that. So that would be 12
Exactly.
shrines, or 12 additional shrines.
Okay, yeah, definitely Starlight going for the BTB towards the 2 rings.
I saw Schwemp at a stable. Did he do a dog, or wasn't there a dog at that stable? He was at Riverside. I don't remember if Riverside had one or not.
There's no dog treasure.
Okay, yeah. I was blanking on which one didn't have it. I was thinking, as soon as I said it, I was thinking it was Riverside doesn't have one.
Let's see. So wait, lining up for.
there's also
Oh, and Starwide is at 2 rings.
yep.
Not sure through which one was the shoot. Oh, that would have been a good one.
Did he not make the shot? I thought he was lined up to one of the ones that does it.
And it looks like Crazy's heading to Dueling Peaks.
Mm-hmm.
So it wasn't a Castle BTV.
Mm-hmm. Maybe getting the tower on the way.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't look like it.
Maybe not. Okay. Sadly no rebound. Also,
Tuck is
kill an-
looking for a dog here, but there's no dog treasure there. At least it looked like it.
Did you run all dark treasures?
No, I just know a couple of dog treasures, and I know there's not one at the Riverside stable. It's a trance as well.
Starwhite is having problems finding which rings. I thought he was lined up on the correct one, but maybe not. He seems to be having trouble finding which 2 rings line up.
Yeah, he's close. Yeah, he's going the right way now. This one is a good one.
Oh, yeah. A bit higher.
Yeah.
Nice,
There we
he got
go.
it.
I think he
No,
didn't
he just has to
talk.
talk to Cass.
Yeah, he didn't talk to Cass yet, exactly.
Oh, Taco got an unlucky death, I think. He had unlucky rebound.
I just missed that.
Yeah, I think we all know the situation in Wagakata.
Yeah, either you get like a good angle, or you just hit the wall and fall down.
Yeah, now it
Or you
works.
can't open the glider. That's also very unfortunate.
Yeah, also Hadahamar.
Crazy,
Pretty
is
much
he
the
heading
same.
towards Kakariko?
It is Shrimp always also looking for the dog?
It might be.
Oh
Probably not
no.
knowing there's no dog treasure there.
And we
Yeah,
still
okay.
have the ice type Wizrobe,
Exactly, a very
which
fast
also
goal
is a very
overall.
fast goal. Yeah.
Where is the closest one to Plateau? Because I know there's the fire one is right off of it, but I'm not sure where the closest ice one is.
I
Closest
know
ice ones.
2 dueling peaks, I think.
Isn't there one next to Lake Tower, or is that also Firewood's Road? I'm not sure about that.
The wild object map.
Yeah, looking the same.
Fire.
Time to look it up.
Yeah. Fire. Oh, so many fire ones.
Mhm.
Electric.
Yeah, there's some at Namika also, of course.
Right.
It's probably
Yes.
the easiest one to get overall. And there's one like on Garuda Highlands, but that one's high up, so
Yeah.
rather
Yeah.
hard.
Yeah, Namaka Oz is definitely looks like one of the easier ones to get to.
Yeah, also
There's a
the
couple
Tower.
over near Linnero Tower. There's a couple.
Yeah,
right
that's
over
probably
there.
exactly. That's probably the easiest one if you like go to Kakariko or something. So Crazy Easy would have an easy target there right now.
Yeah, depending on whether he's heading that way or whether he's going to be heading out to get camera.
And Scrump is also heading in this direction, so might be
Dorwide
going.
is.
Also important is Ice with rope, so it's not a Blizz rope. It's not the same thing, I think. Or is it Ice typed? I'm not sure.
Yeah, iced.
Ice type.
Ice typed. Okay, then it's of course both is valid. So we're trying to get another shrine.
Starwhite is setting up a BTB to oh man, I'm blanking on what's the name of the memory is up there.
Yeah, the Tenakosa, the memory is called Ancient Pillars.
Yeah, Ancient Pillars. That's what I was blanking on. I think that's where he's probably. This one typically is heading to.
Probably. Looks like a good one.
Maybe a little bit off.
Yeah, but a little bit
A
too
bit
early.
high, yeah. Gets him in the right direction though, so
Yeah.
I might gonna ride it out. It's where he exactly wants to head anyways.
So how many shrines does Saku have?
So this will be his set. That was his third because he has 7 orbs.
Exactly.
Okay, yeah.
So 5 more shrines, and he would have enough for the 7
Well,
heart
I don't think
rooms.
that he didn't turn in his first one, so he needs to turn in to get he needs to get the 16 orbs if he doesn't turn in before then. Because he didn't turn in his first 4, so he has 7 right now, and 4 of those are the plateau ones. So
Exactly.
Crazy just talked to Impa, finish that up.
Yeah, now heading towards what looks like...
Schwemp is just past Lineru Tower. He might be going... Don't know if he's going to the shrine or if he's going around to find the... Because as we said, there's ice wood robes over this area also. He might be activating the shrine, then going behind, you know...
Wait, someone killed Ice with the rope. I missed that.
Oh, who did that?
That was probably Stremp. That has to be Stremp.
It was Schwemp, yes.
Yeah. So we are on free
Only
right now.
4 screens, and it's still tough to watch everything.
Yeah, it's so concentrated on one person. Like when someone does a BDB or something.
Okay, Crazy's moving to Hateno, I think. Yeah,
Probably
like
getting some for the camera goals. The good thing is if you have the camera, you can definitely you already have the chance to get that goal. And the bad thing about it is just you waste a little bit of time of like not doing other stuff.
Yeah.
Could be doing that time.
But I think now we don't have that many very easy goals left. Maybe Dark
Probably
Treasure.
the easiest ones.
Yeah, I'm surprised. Oh, he game overed on the BTV.
We have to Zelda's Diary, which is pretty fast. We have 2 doctors pretty fast. Resurrect the Horse is kind of fast. It's not too long, but it's just
you need the
traveling to the
rupees.
Horse God.
You need the rupees, yeah.
Yeah, you need the rupees. It's a little bit annoying.
Taco is in Kiowan Forest, it looks like.
And 20 shotgun shouldn't be too bad as well. So I would probably get some rupees. Basically, if you get a rupees, you can do Secret Club Secrets, 20 shock arrows, and Desert Vow trousers upgraded pretty easily together, which wouldn't be too bad.
Also, we see Schwemp back on plateau now.
And Taco at a stable, maybe trying to get a dog treasure here. Yeah.
He's found the dog, so it looks like he'll get the first one of those. And
Planting the apples.
I was about to say Storewide is also at a stable, but then he shouldn't be doing the dog as Taco is, so hopefully, yeah, he's not doing it. I've just picked up the fire and ice on the plateau.
And Crazy's finishing off the camera with some fancy wind bombs and item smuggling.
Okay. It's a secret hot spring right here where Sword is, or no, heading back. Got himself a hammer, so probably wants to get some ore. Something.
Right, and so, for the question that was, and I know it's being answered in chat, but yeah, this is row control. So first team to get 3 squares on any of the rows, columns and diagonals don't matter. Any of the rows, first team to get 3 squares gets control of that row. It's a form of lockout, which means that once a square is claimed, no other team can claim it. And then it's the first team to get 3 of the rows wins the game. So none of the rows right now have anyone even in a lead in that have 1 of 5, but they're all pretty evenly split right now. Could go any way still.
Taco just got his first dog treasure, so only needs 1 more. Which also means he would contest a row 5.
Yep.
Which is
which we were talking about at the beginning. That would be interesting if getting that is actually a big contesting right there. That makes it very interesting.
I'm wondering if
they might.
it's worth it
Sorry?
that you get the 2 divine beasts for 3 quests or for 3 goals, but it's probably still not worth it.
Probably still a little
Yes.
early for that, but
Yeah, but I mean,
could come down
like,
to it. But yeah, it definitely getting if they get that if Tingle Fan Club gets that second dog treasure first, it definitely makes that a much more interesting row with that possibility there. Because the other team would have to get all the other ones to not have it come up to that. In Kamyatak, I always say that backwards. In Kamyatak, getting the Edge of Duality right now is also a very common destination for a diamond.
Yeah.
might be getting
And the Guardian Sword's never a bad side effect either.
That's
Yeah,
a
true.
very good way to get a Guardian Sword. Never thought about that actually. I never thought about that.
Oh, true.
Yeah,
Yeah, I always got it in no, how's it called? The Kakariko Shrine. Neck. Yeah.
Oh, Taken Sensei. Unlucky falling down there.
So we got Crazy taking some working on. He's working right now towards creatures in Compendium. It looks like he's 10 of them. He has a camera now, and there are definitely a bunch of creatures available in Hateno.
Yeah, 10 is pretty okay. Once it gets to like 20, it can get kind of annoying.
Yeah.
10 is pretty doable.
Yeah,
When you
Also
start
15
having to start trying to take pictures of butterflies and stuff, that it's really tough.
Yeah. Thing is good. The thing is, you can also get fairies there. You can get the blue piece there. You have a donkey here. You have the fish here. It's really a lot in Ateno where you can just check mark.
Absolutely. I think there's a bunch of different birds in the area also.
Yeah, exactly.
It looks
the
like
cricket went away.
Taco finally getting a chance to get down to the platform here. He's had a little bit of trouble with that one, which, speaking from personal experience, I've gotten sniped trying to make the jump to glide over there more than once.
Yeah, that can be really annoying if something doesn't really go your way. The same thing Stremp also doing shrines. Or like at least one shrine, maybe. Was it working towards that goal now?
It says 5, so it was the second shrine. Or his first shrine, I mean.
Yeah, but maybe it was just to leave Kamyatak.
Yeah.
Right.
Of course.
Yeah, because the diamond is right
by
your
health.
Right. Get the diamond right by there, refill your health. That 500 rupees for the diamond is always wanted.
Yeah. Because you gotta teleport out anyways, on the other hand.
Storwide is up at the... He's paused right now. He's probably looking something up, but he's up at the fairy fountain in Tabantha.
Maybe looking for a secret hot spring. I don't actually know where they are. I never really thought about...
What is there? One in... One in the Elden region, but the rest of them, aren't they up in Hebra? I might be wrong about that. I've never actually looked either. Never really thought too much about them until I saw it as a bingo goal.
Yeah, exactly. It's definitely one in the Elden region. I know one of them. But that's like the only one I know.
Also, it looks like nobody's going for Zelda's Diary.
Yeah, exactly. It's
would be
still open.
I think it would have been much more likely if there was even one other thing needed from Castle.
Yeah, but I can think that
Other than equipment.
Crazy AZ is actually going for this now. Since he has to get 15 creatures in Compendium. And that's much easier if you go to Castle, where you have different guardians, different types of moblins and bokoblins.
For the
Oh, no,
monsters,
you
yeah.
can go up to Talonegg. Never mind.
Yeah. Probably Talonegg. Maybe also getting the creatures here, maybe getting some fairies for backup as well.
Yeah, but you're right. Castle would be the perfect opportunity for
Yeah.
2 goals there.
The monster slot, there's also 15 monsters on the
Yeah.
board. Oh, he missed the blue P. Maybe can still get it.
No.
Oh, no, he vanished.
Right, you mean creatures. You meant the monsters and compendium because the creatures
Exactly.
and monsters are
Yeah.
both goals are out there, so gotta find them both eventually. And he's the only one who's done the camera so far. So at the moment, he just right. The fairies count. That's right. The fairies are whatchamacallits are creatures, so they got a picture of the fairies and stock up on fairies. A good use of the fairy fountain.
Definitely a good combo. Also get some carrots there.
Yep.
Which give you 2 hearts. Definitely very usable. Doesn't think about it maybe. Or tries to get the blue P again, but the blue P is gone, I'm pretty sure. Didn't think about the carrots there. I'm interested when Taco is getting his second dog treasure.
It looks like Storewide is heading to Rito Village as his next stop.
And
Or
heading towards Source Domain. Pretty interesting.
what do we need in
6,
Rito?
7, 3, 4, 5.
Only Meadow, right? Do we have something else there?
Well, that's where Face the Frost Talent side quest is. So yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Meadow
Yeah.
and then
Meadow.
maybe he knows a secret hot spring there as well. So could be
Also a
another
launching
goal.
point, one of the launching points off to get up to Hebra if you're thinking about hot springs.
Mm.
Also near Rita are a lot of different shock arrow chests, which are pretty accessible.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that Vlad just said that in chat. There's 15 shock areas around Rito.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
true.
Also, Stremp getting some shock arrows here, I guess. Normal arrows, not shock arrows. Even though they shoot with shock arrows, they don't drop them. That's interesting.
Yeah, I think they never dropped shock arrows when I killed them. But the
I didn't
object
thought
map
about that.
says that they can drop them, so
Yeah, it's probably kind of
Yeah.
rare.
That was just 5 normal arrows.
yeah.
Okay, and Taco's about to get the second dog treasure.
It's very good.
So yeah, we have kind of all rows contested. Yeah, now also row 3 contested.
Yep.
With the
You
10
just
creatures.
got the 10 creatures.
This is going to be very interesting.
Definitely is.
See it like that.
And Schwemp is in Zara's domain. About to
Talking to
do
the
some
king. Like some fish drama here.
fish drama. I'll watch the other screens for a couple minutes.
Glad we have 4 screens going on here, so we don't have to talk about fish drama.
Do we have any donations for fish drama?
Donation readers. So okay, we have Storewide walking around Rita. I'm not sure what he's trying to achieve.
Not sure
right
what
now.
Crazy's working on next because he got that one. I don't know if he started collecting.
I think Storewide is going for the Frost House quest, but he doesn't know he has actually to do Meadow first. Looks like it because he's heading towards the bridge where the guy is who gives you the quest. This might be a bad surprise for him.
And also another thing, you actually have to wear something.
You have to have a
because
shirt on,
you're-
don't you?
Yeah, yeah.
That's right.
Because it's too cold. It's too cold to go to Frost House without a shirt.
Well, it's one of those weird. one of the weird things is the NPCs that don't even talk to you if you don't have the clothing on. I don't know if that was one of them. I know there's a couple around there, but
Yeah, I think he's one of them. Pretty
it
sure,
does.
actually.
Looking at the Zelda dungeon website, it does say Divine Beast Meadow main quest is required. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
As long as
Should
it's
be.
which
IGN,
I believe
can trust.
corresponds with what the cheat sheet said.
Yeah.
But whether or not he realizes that.
I can trust as long as it's not IGN. IGN has lost my trust.
Yeah, it doesn't
Really?
mention it there. I looked there first, like it doesn't say it, but I know there's definitely incomplete information on a lot of places out there.
Okay.
Fun
looks like
fact:
we're getting another shrine here.
the sign where Sorway just was actually has a typo in it.
But it's in
Like
it's in
Hylian.
it's one of the Highland typos. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
Funny enough that I watched that. I think I watched one of those videos today where it
Yeah.
says that.
Same.
Okay, Crazy making some more photo shootings with the monsters here. And the style self is in.
Nighttime is
Companion.
definitely that's one of the few advantages light give you, is there's a few more monsters out there for you.
Exactly. Style element is very nice for compendium.
I think that's the only time I've heard the word nice associated with Stalin.
Yeah. Okay, so fish drama halfway complete for Strump.
Oh.
But he doesn't have the shock arrows, so he can't,
Yeah,
unless he's going to go up and sneak around the Lionel.
probably gonna do that.
Probably going to have to. I mean, it's definitely doable. It just got to be careful, takes time, and you're definitely risking your life.
Yeah.
Mm.
I think actually the sneak tactic is very accessible. It's not really
Yeah.
not too hard.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
fighting would
I'm
be like
Okay, so
I'm
now
always
he's
trying
talking to
get the arrows
Starwhite
and
is
weapon
talking
out.
to the guy, but I think he still not realizing.
yeah, probably not.
Yeah.
This is really not pleasant to see.
Uh,
Roy looking up right now, see something
yeah.
on the sheet. Maybe looking up the cheat sheet. Hopefully. So he
Yeah.
learns about it.
Or search a different, like, don't, once you like, okay, does this website not give me correct information, then maybe I should check another one.
Yeah.
By the way, is the cheat sheet updated for the new goals?
I think not really.
Okay.
Not sure about that.
That's an old goal anyways, though.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
Yeah, but like the hot springs and that stuff is
Right.
not on there so far right now.
Yeah, I probably should spend a couple minutes and just get a copy of the map and mark down where they are for my own reference.
Yeah, same.
Paco is working his way up towards, if he continues up the path to
Kakariko.
Kakariko, I believe.
Also, I hope none of them is going for any camera shenanigans here, since they already seen them crazy to the first camera goal.
Yeah, they would have seen it, so I would think that he's. I mean, he might need to. He might talk to Impa while he's there just to set up, because. Well, I mean, it's gonna be tough if knowing that he's head so far behind. There's only 2 camera goals, so it's probably not likely.
I think
You're
I
probably
haven't
just
seen.
gonna. You're probably just gonna concede 15 monster in compendium at this point, because they have such a lead, probably such a lead on it.
I haven't seen anyone taking any tower so far. which is really
Yeah.
questionable since they're saying this 6 towers is not too much since you only have to get 5.
Right.
And 5 towers they're pretty accessible.
And people have been by them.
Yeah, especially if like Stremp has been by the Nero Tower.
Right.
And so it has been by the Central Tower. So,
Crazy
like,
went right by Dueling Peaks. Now, I mean, mind you, he was also probably racing to get camera, so there's definitely some of that, and some of those are easy to get back to. But they've definitely gone by them. But
By the way, how far is Taco with shrines?
I'm not sure.
I think on 9 or 10. That's what I thought. So
He has
maybe a little bit more actually.
He's definitely in the lead. He shouldn't be contested on it at this point unless he totally just goes somewhere else. But
oh, is the Stremp going up to the Lionel now? So are we going for
Crazy is heading in towards Castle, and he's been grabbing pictures of some Guardians, which is a great way to grab monsters in Compendium.
Definitely.
While you're going in, and then there's the other rarer ones inside there, the later ones. So.
Yeah. By the way, there are good shock arrows in Castle, so he could technically try to snipe them.
Yeah, but probably since Stremp is doing it right now, probably not.
Yeah. And I mean, Crazy can. Yeah, true.
Except maybe depending on how. Yeah, probably not. But
yeah,
again,
I kind of had a brain lag there because I thought they were on different teams, but then
right. Other than just having them, if you can grab 20 quick from chests faster than the gathering, but to get the square, but probably still not likely.
Yeah.
Because it's a couple seconds each chest, and.
Waka doing the slurry rush tutorial.
Yep.
Ooh.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Starwide just marked off discover one hot spring. Yep.
Exactly. Very nice.
We have that's 4 rows that we have one and one on. That's very cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's very interesting. It's going in an interesting direction, especially because we don't have any towers yet from anyone, as far as I know, and no Koroks at all.
Yeah.
Which both
50 Koroks, if it comes down to that, wow.
Yeah. I'm gonna grab a coffee then.
And Schwemp got noticed by the Lionel. Looks like he's gonna do some Lionel fighting. Does he? He has. Okay, he has
tree branch. Oh.
Yo, we're trying to kill him with the tree branch.
New bingo.
There he goes with the edge of duality. That makes more sense.
Yeah. Could go for a headshot and then spin to run, but still he doesn't do any, not any damage. It's just trying to sneak around is probably a better idea. He's still trying to get out of his sight. Maybe go for the sneak or just for the run. Run and gun. Get in the way.
Even though Edge of Duality is a pretty strong weapon, it's the two-handed flurry rushes, which are, I think, 4 hits. It's really not good.
Yeah, definitely not enough. It needs a lot of flourishes there.
What's the fastest way? Headshotting and spin attacking? Probably.
Crazy got the wrong... okay, now he's opening Zelda's diary. Very good.
Right, so...
Instantly going to the last page, okay. Link not even caring about the diary.
We have 2 to 1 in row 4, and probably...
They're gonna, they have
a 1-1 on row 1.
I hadn't even read the 4th row there from the ground up side quest. No one's gonna contest that row now.
Yeah, especially because there's no really point in contesting that, since
right.
Yeah.
Getting a camera just for those 15
right. And even
then also
even
getting from the
before
ground
then,
up is not worth it at all.
I think once you knew that he had the camera, and it's like,
Some-
well, bringing it down to that one would have been. I mean, that would have been brutal. From the ground up is long.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
building
but-
Terrytown.
But what I really missed there, Starlight or Taco, if one of them was actually going for Zelda's Diary, they basically would have locked them that
Oh,
they
that's
have
true.
to do from the ground up. Since
That's true. Even if they
you
hadn't
only-
planned on doing it, you
Yeah.
could have either made them waste a lot of time doing it,
Yeah.
or
Exactly.
made it the last goal of the match.
Yeah, but that's row control, I guess.
It is.
If
You have
you
to think.
don't
You have to think
take-
about so many different things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm getting those shock arrows.
Taco doing Castle BTB? Or is he going? No.
Oh.
Yeah. Did Schwump successfully? He must have successfully defeated Lionel if he's now just running around.
Mm-hmm. Could have gotten some shock arrows from Lionel himself. So probably already at 20. Ah, yeah, already at 20. He marked the spot. Now he's getting
Okay, so
some more
now
shock
we're-
arrows since he can.
And the one remaining row that wasn't split 1-1 is now split 1-1.
Now it's over 30 shock arrows. Should be enough.
Yeah, because you have to maintain 20 of them. So
Yeah, exactly.
rule with
Yeah.
bingo is for items you must collect, you must end the game with them.
Exactly. So
If I was Taco, I would be scared for shrines. Because shrines are always a thing where you can easily get sniped.
Yeah. And no
But-
one.
Yeah,
Right
you're never
now-
sure.
No one is contesting it right
Yeah.
now, but you're never sure.
Right, you have absolutely no feel for what they may or may not be doing
yeah, Taco
because there's no
also
other
can-
hints on this board telling about it. Where did he head off to? Oh, he's heading off that way. Okay.
Towards Hylian Bridge. It's like getting a good fast midair.
Bad BTB it looks like because he didn't even make it to the lake.
Yeah, Sally. Ooh, that was pretty risky there.
Is he gonna even make the bridge? Yeah, he did make the bridge.
Yeah,
Like, of course, you're gonna
yeah.
hit the water. Though hitting the water off of a bad BTB wouldn't that put him back in the tower in the Temple of Time,
Probably.
which might have been a more desirable outcome.
Well, he
Depending on
still
where he's
has
trying to get
he
to.
still had stamina food as a sword just now. Oh, getting a dead angle there is really not what you want.
And Storwide is out, making his way to Gerudo Town to talk to the guy to get the quest to get the clothing to get in there. So looks like he's heading out to handle some of the goals out there. And Schwempt is working on Ruda.
And Ruda. Yeah, I love the fight. The fights are really cool. Especially like with the music and oh no, he drowned.
Oh. What's gonna happen? He's gonna just
I
spawn
think
there,
you
right?
just spawn. Yeah, I
Yeah.
think I'll say. I think you just spawn back on
Yeah.
Sidon. Believe I've done that a few times, especially in later tries-throughs. Unlike my casual play where I did them one at a time. When later ones when I tried to get more than one target at a time. When I was up in the air, you ran out of stamina.
I really like Storwhite's approach here. Go into Gerudo. Since Gerudo has 3 goals that are pretty accessible right now. I think he got quite the amount of money on his way.
What's the
So-
third goal?
Yeah, what's the third one?
We have this Secret Club Secret. Ah, okay. Never mind. I still thought about obtaining 20 shock arrows in my mind.
Oh,
Since
okay. Right.
That's just-
Because you can
Buying
buy
them
them
is
there.
very easy. Yeah,
Yep.
that's
Right.
That's
So we
all I
have
got.
Desert Vote Trousers upgraded, and we have the Secret Club side quest.
yeah, right.
Yep. Okay.
It's definitely a good approach right now, since Crazy is also heading in that direction. Probably also wanting to get the same goals. So he might just be a little bit faster and then getting let's AZ waste a lot of time.
Yeah, the timing is good that AZ will be most of the way to that, probably right as he's getting it. So it's definitely eating time up on the other team.
Yeah, also
Which you
just
don't
like
know
not,
about, but it's always a good thing for you to do, even unknown.
yeah. It's also like not anything else except getting Naboris, which is probably not what Crazy wants to do, since Stremp already does Divine Beast. So it's not probably nobody. He doesn't want to do 2 Divine Beasts now.
Do we have anything for Naboris? Not really, right? Only Divine Beasts main quest.
Naboris is the only Divine Beast main quest, exactly.
Okay.
Which is
Yeah, then it's not worth it.
nah, it's way too long for that.
Yeah, I would agree. Naboris is definitely for 2. Divine Beast is definitely the longer. We have Taco is finishing up on the shrine. I'm going to try to look here and focus on that to see what number he's at.
All right. Should be close now.
11. So he
okay.
needs 5 more.
Definitely closing in on those 16.
Yeah.
Then he might go for the Flamebreaker boots. Or actually quite expensive, so
I just saw Schwemp activate the map for the Divine Beast and was thinking, my brain said he was in a tower. I was about to say it, then I go, wait a minute, he's in a Divine Beast.
still not sure. Okay, so I get some more money. Doesn't have enough, I guess, for word
Rule
release. The
stuff.
question. Yeah, but he didn't get the Secret Club secret. That's kind of
Did he not
risky.
have enough to buy the clothing?
Now he does have all the clothing. He could go into Gerudo right now, as far as I know.
Crazy.
I mean, he has.
That's
some
because I mean, if he doesn't go in
upgrades.
there, Crazy is in that area. I mean, interesting.
Yeah.
It's pretty risky.
That's why I was wondering, did he not have the 600 to buy the clothing?
No, he does. He does have the clothing on right now. I saw that just
Okay.
now.
Oh, that's an easy way to tell whether you have it or not, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Looks
obvious.
like Taco just registered the horse, so probably going for the resurrection as well there.
Definitely setting up to.
So
It's definitely a thing to register the horse, then you do the unspeakable, and then it's set up that if you get out in that area, you can do the rest of it.
yeah, I'm killing the horse right now.
Yeah,
What a brutal
I
sight.
wasn't gonna say the words.
What a brutal sight.
Ugh,
Let's not look at this.
censored.
But definitely a good approach, since Stoic tries to do the Desert Vow. Upgraded ones. He tries right
He
now.
doesn't have. Is that Desert Vow he has on?
No, not yet.
Oh, okay.
But
Okay.
he's probably getting. I don't actually know what you need for it, but I think he's actually getting materials to upgrade it. There's where do we have it?
Cheat sheet. Yeah, he's
3
going
white
for
choo-choo jellies.
Oh.
And
Well,
also he's getting
that
money
makes-
right now. So he might be looking for choo-choos right now. Ice choo-choos especially.
I mean, if you have ice arrows, you just need blue. You just need to kill
Yeah.
blue ones with an ice weapon,
Exactly.
or if you happen to have them, shoot next to them and convert them. So
Exactly. It's all he would need to. But he got some money as well there, so it shouldn't be just for that.
maybe he doesn't. He probably doesn't have the money to buy the trousers. That's what he's working on money for.
That definitely could be a thing.
But going in, and they're in the secret club. But I mean, I would think you'd want to have at least run in there and activated the secret club.
Yeah, but maybe he was like, if I activate it right now, then it's probably harder to
Come back. I don't know.
it's probably harder to actually snipe it that way. Oh, Shrimp. Oh no, Shrimp. Get out of there.
Monkas.
It's a trap. It's a trap, Shrimp. No.
I never knew that. I never looked at the ceiling. That's so
Oh,
funny.
okay.
Well, I guess that's one way to do it. I never even realized the ceiling had spikes to prevent you from doing that.
Alright, how many monsters does Crazy have?
It's a good question. I think he doesn't really, wait, does he have a broken shield? Rusty shield?
That'd be really
If he has a rusty
good.
shield, you could refine it right now from his Octorok.
Oh, I believe he
Oh,
does.
No,
I
thought
think he
so.
doesn't. He just killed the Octorok, so probably not.
I thought I saw in chat that he had. Yeah, Vlad said he did. I thought I had saw Vlad say it earlier in chat that he did have one. Maybe he just doesn't realize how it works.
That
Storewide
would be
just
such a good goal, though.
Storewide apparently didn't realize you don't need to actually do much for the quest other than go directly to the club and enter the code, because he went and listened to the person behind the wall. But he's still okay time-wise. It wasn't like he was.
Yeah.
He definitely knows the code. That's pretty important.
Yeah, that's.
And he should get the side quest right now.
Oh, gold marked.
There we go.
Here we go. Okay.
And also buying the
He ha-
trousers right now. Nice.
He has enough now, so whether or not he did enough, so he has that covered. Now he just has to upgrade it.
Yeah, the thing is, Crazy had a pretty good opportunity to, like, let them waste time or just.
Yeah. So
Give
having
up
to
on
do
that
the
row.
50 Koroks.
Yeah, exactly. And now they just have to do the Rusty Shield, I guess, which is pretty easy. So, might be the first row control we got.
Yeah. Or Crazy is gonna get that
Yeah.
15 monsters, so which is he's probably pretty close at it. So. I'm surprised if he gets
Yeah, every row is.
It just depends.
Jason just said in chat, every row is in contention, and that's at the moment they absolutely are. There's probably like the row 4 is gonna go to blue, but I mean,
Yeah, and row
the outcome is far
three-
from even hinted at right now.
open.
Yeah, at the end.
But row 1 and row 1 is definitely in Pink's favor, and row 2 is in Blue's favor. So still a lot open.
Definitely is.
Oh, I hope it's not.
Okay, so White heading towards the fairy fountain in Garuda. I like to just take a sand seal there. Since we don't waste any hearts or anything. Oh, I'm having troubles with getting up there right now. Interesting. What's Crazy doing right now? Not sure.
I'm not sure either.
Killing trees, apparently.
Deforestation. Wow.
Yeah, but I'm actually hoping now that Pink's getting the Rusty Shield, because I really don't want to see 50 Koroks.
It's gonna be drawn out, yeah.
I'm not sure if they've even picked up a rusty shield. That's one of those. Is it? There one of them sitting on plateau or not?
I don't think there is one on plateau.
Yeah,
But
there's a
since
couple rusty
Crazy
things.
was in Castle, there are some rusty
Yeah.
shield,
Right.
definitely.
Yeah, it was smart to pick one up when he got by one.
Yeah. Definitely never hurts.
Yeah, by the way, how many rupees do you need for the horse guard?
I think it's 1,000.
1,000. Okay, that's. I think that would be one of our next goals then.
I mean, row 4 is pretty. No, wait, what is it? Row. Yeah, row 4 is pretty close to completion with
Right.
Yeah.
Snow White almost having the upgrade, and the Resurrected Horse is also pretty close. Only a couple of rupees away.
Yeah, it's 1,000 rupees for the horse god.
Yeah. That should be. 1,000 rupees are pretty manageable.
Yeah.
Especially since Taco hasn't used any of his money so far, as I know.
Did Star White have the white chew jelly?
I'm not sure. I hope so, of course.
Well, if it's open and activated, as long as you get the shrine next to it, it's not, getting back is easy enough, so.
Yeah.
But it is still a bit of a waste of time.
It doesn't look like it.
Yeah, okay, he didn't look up what it was.
Yeah, he probably just looked up now with this.
Yeah, but it's, I think, okay to get.
Doesn't have any choo-choo jellies, looks like. So
Yeah.
make
Just go
it
to
make it
bed.
morning and walk around a little bit and you find some choo-choos. It's no
Yeah.
big deal.
There are guaranteed ones on plateau. And I think next to the BTB, to the 2 rings.
Oh yeah, right. Yeah, I know what you mean.
Kami attack. That's how it
They're all
goes.
over the place if you're not looking for them.
Okay, it looks
Yeah.
like Taco is now heading towards. Where's he heading exactly? Going to Beetle. Oh, it's to sell some stuff at Beetle.
Great.
Ah, okay, to get the money. Let's see if he has enough money. Yeah, that looks like it. Definitely.
Crazy look like he's heading into Eldon just by where he is and his angle right now.
So probably going for the Flamebreaker boots.
Flamebreaker Brutes and the shield if he does it this time.
Of course, yeah. This would be very important for them, actually.
Yeah.
They get the shields. They don't have to worry about row 3 anymore, too much at least.
Unless it comes down to it.
Yeah, of course. But since none of anyone has like any Koroks,
No one has touched Koroks yet, so.
yeah. I'm fighting Waterbite right now. Going to phase 2. So soon being done with Ruta if it goes all well. And looks like Taco Sensei is just about to resurrect the horse. Getting another tile for row 4.
Yeah,
Getting
but
pretty
they
close.
Which will be good because that'll, otherwise they were going to be looking a lot more behind than maybe they are.
Looks like Storewide is kind of low on food right now.
Yeah. He just grabbed the meteor rod for some temperature protection while he's in Hebra.
Yeah. It's still not enough at this
Yeah.
point here.
I'm wondering if Team Pink has war points near Octorok. Because they should really see that they are only one off in that row.
Yeah, that is really important to get that one.
Resurrect the horse has been marked.
Exactly. One more
Alright,
has been
and
done.
now they only need the Choo-Choo Jelly, I think.
Yeah, and then they would have row 4 closed off. And none has really anything close to contesting there.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, Schwemp will have one of the Divine Beast quests, but he's doing that for itself, not for that square. It was kind of a backup for that square if need be, but they just won't need it.
So actually, a pretty good approach from Team Tingle Fan Club, since they might have known that they're doing it due to the obtain 20 shock arrows and like not really much happening after that. So they might have thought they can just make the 2 Divine Beasts main quests entirely useless.
True.
Crazy count in his monsters.
Also, we have 2 relatively easy goals in row 1 left, like the heart containers, which
That's enough.
Taco
That's
is
the
working on.
first row. There goes the first row. Row 3 is done for Team Early Rises.
Oh, the chat is saying, ADN is saying he thinks Crazy has the 15, but might not realize he actually has 15. Sometimes when you're trying to count them, they blip by and you miss one in your eyes. Oh, no, P marked it. Never mind. 15 monsters. So first on the board is easy early risers with row 4.
Jump is also about to be done with the main quest here.
Yeah, but then
Storewide killing some chews with ice arrows to get the... He's gotten 1, I think, so far.
Yeah,
maybe it wasn't a bad. I don't really like the call of doing Ruta there that early, because Shrimp used a lot of time.
Yeah. Also, I still don't know what to do now. If
What's Storewide doing?
Frost Talus is better or gut check.
Not sure what Storewide is doing right now.
That's an intense fight, I guess.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a tough call because gut check is so far out, and you need to make sure you have some stamina food to do it fast.
Are you good,
I'm not sure what exactly Storewide is, why he's playing with the chew.
Someone want to help him, or I think he needs some. He's a backup. I know he's walking. He's running away. Get him, Storewide. Oh, he's come back. It's alright.
Oh.
Not sure what he's trying to achieve.
Actually, Choo back.
He turned his back.
Oh, no,
he's running. He's running again.
He's running.
He might not know that he can just kill it and then.
He did that with the. He did that with the first one, though.
That was insane.
Maybe he doesn't have enough arrows to do it.
Okay.
Maybe he doesn't have enough arrows left. I didn't see what his ice arrow count is. Maybe he doesn't have enough ice arrows to kill
two. I thought it was 2 ice arrows.
Okay.
I mean, he doesn't have to kill the choo-choos with it. He can just kill the choo-choos and then.
Right, and then convert it afterwards.
The choo-choo jelly, yeah. That would be probably.
You just gotta be careful doing that you don't break the choo-choo jelly while you're doing it, because that's always a possibility. Yeah. Oh, there's one in those crates.
It's good to know, actually.
Yeah, I didn't know that one either.
You know, getting some new trousers there.
So while we were watching the chew entertainment, Divine Beast Ruta main quest was finished.
Oh yeah, right.
It was a foregone conclusion, but it has been officially finished. And let's see, we have Taco doing a BTB off of a Salvos. Not sure where he's going.
There's one of the choo-choo jellies did break.
Oh yeah, that's always a possibility when you're shooting at them.
Yeah.
You
have to hit them with the explosion, not the arrow itself.
It takes time. Would take time to do it, but to play it safe, you could also go up to cryo and go to the water near there and drop them in the edge of the water.
Yeah.
But that takes time to warp up there and such.
Shrimp finally done Ruta, but it's still raining there. Pretty unfortunate.
Typical rain.
Crazy is in Elden, so he's not dealing with rain.
Trying to climb the wall.
He, however, is naked in Elden, so we'll see if he has to deal with that.
I'm not sure if he grabbed some fire protection.
Yeah, I didn't see.
I actually don't think so. But you can get there pretty fast with a good wind bomb.
Also going more like around.
Yeah, I think also Crazy's on MQ runner, so he should know how to approach Ground City.
Also has some fairies left, which is definitely not bad against fire.
Yep.
Well, he actually his first point may be to try to find the Octorok to suck up the shield, because he just
Yeah,
did look up
probably.
the
It looks
notes on
like
the
it,
shot
yeah.
group real quick. Oh, you
and
know what he did?
also-
I think he. Oh, he doesn't have a tower yet. He can't. Or maybe he does have a tower. I'm not sure if he just turned his camera onto. I don't know if he. I guess when you get camera, do you get the upgraded sensor automatically for detecting things? Yes, he must, because it shows up on his screen. It's not on the other people's screen. So he has He I think he just set, because he had a picture of an Octorok. I think he just set his sensor to detect on Octoroks.
I think you can only do that with the updated one.
Oh, if you have to
Yeah.
upgrade the sensor plus, that's
Yeah.
right. My bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right.
I wasn't sure about that.
By the way, Shrimp's getting towers, so technically, if Taco is doing shrines, he can get the heart containers, but Crazy is in Eldon, and Shrimp is doing towers, so that might be quite a waste of time of Taco if they get it.
Mm.
True.
We have to see. Probably the easiest thing to contest it would be towers. But also row 1 had pretty much no how do you say it? They really didn't do any goals of row 1. Even though they're
So,
pretty okay.
see if so I can finally get all the choo-choos he needs. Definitely grabbing some more food.
Okay, so we're in front of a. Oh no! He dropped the shield and it slid down the mountain.
Oh no. Okay, but I think yeah, he got
Okay.
it now.
Don't die.
Did he?
No, he just has to.
Okay, now.
Sucked it up.
Yeah, but
Okay.
that's bad for Team
Oh.
Fan Club.
He threw it away. Where does it go? You have metal detector.
It's down there, I think. Yeah,
Did-
there it is.
That's an error.
That's an arrow.
Oh,
Oh.
wait, but he doesn't have to pick it up.
I think so, actually.
I don't know.
Yeah, I mean it just says refine it.
It does
so
just say
the-
refine.
Just the action should be enough, right?
Okay,
He
he just picked up the
he got
traveler
it
shield.
now. He
It
got it now.
upgraded to a traveler shield. Okay, so he's got it. So row 3 is now down to 50 Koroks.
Oh,
Yeah.
God. Yeah.
Please don't. Kinda bad.
So really,
So,
they have
thing
that
is,
one. If they can do rows 1 and 2, they don't need to do 50 Koroks. So if they can threaten on those,
it doesn't look. It doesn't look like Crazy's going for Elden, actually. Not getting the flame breaker boots, because going the other way now.
well, he might not have the. He might not have any protection to go in there to try to get the boots without dying to burning.
Probably.
So
It looks like he's maybe going for the gut check challenge.
that looks like kind of where his cursor is on the map there.
So he can secure row 2.
Yeah, but by the way, what about the Desert Road trousers upgrade?
Yeah, so is still working on it.
Did he get the choo-choos?
Yes,
I mean,
two.
he just slept till morning, so probably trying to get her some more choo-choos.
As I said, choose are abundant until you want one.
Of course.
Like everything in the game.
Oh, Crazy just walked into the hot part of Elden. Okay, it's like at the border.
Taco is in Elden without protection.
Just going ham here. Oof. Does he still have fairies? No, no fairies.
So 2D Nimbus isn't really contested. We got Varuta. So I think Schwemp did it. So we have one Divine Beast for early risers, but nobody really thought about starting a second one. And if Stormlight is finishing off Desert Road Trousers,
Which
it
he
Looks
would
like
is.
it.
make sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So then we have a 1-1. Which makes the game more interesting and at the same time closer to maybe getting 50 Koroks today.
I'll say I don't.
Taco-sensei, no.
Taco's gonna have a tough
No.
time of. I mean,
Yeah. No fairies.
that's a tough thing to do with only 3 hearts and.
No fairies, no fire protection, no hearty food or anything.
Yeah.
It's gonna be very tough.
Especially considering as soon as you wind bomb and if you catch fire, well, first of all, you have to equip your bows to wind bomb, or to not have them burn, and then as soon as you're in the air, you're you can start burning pretty readily, and you can't do the spin cancel while you're flying.
Yeah, of course. And there goes spoiling up death, yeah. But all this while Shrimp is collecting towers.
And Desert Road Trials is completed, we're all tied up.
Exactly. Crazy's heading towards Akala and towards the Gachik challenge. So we have working them on row 1 and row 2. While Taka-sensei and Snow-White are working on also on row 1 and row 2 as it looks like.
Draco.
So for the Flamebreaker Brutes upgrade, you need 3 Fireproof Lizards and 3 Moblin Horns.
This does not look good. It looks like Snow-White is going for Meadow, which implies getting face to Frost House.
Yep.
And if he gets that, but Crazy is just doing gut check challenge while he does that.
Yeah.
He's just gonna waste a lot of time.
Yeah, one of them. Also, gut check challenge is pretty bad in my opinion.
I mean, it's
way out of the way.
I mean, it can be fast, but I never get it. First try.
Sure.
So.
It's just like getting the mid airs is pretty important there.
Yeah, and also you can't mid air too far away from it, and you still have to, and it's pretty monkas.
I see Crazy is low on food as it looks like because always standing in the hot spring to get some health back.
Yeah, maybe just because it's an easier way though.
What is Schwemp working on? Do we have a feeling for that?
Towers.
Towers, okay.
Towers,
Okay.
Yep.
Oh, I see Tucker also heading towards Gotchik Challenge. Or the Akala, at least. Probably Gotchik Challenge, as it looks like.
Oh.
This might be close race there.
I would expect Blue to be definitely trying for gut check because that's going to be the easier of those 2 goals left for them to solidify that goal.
Also, Crazy has pretty bad spot there. It's really hard to get out there.
Now I like the
And
call of Snow White doing Meadow again. Because this is a really interesting strat, trying to just force them into this situation here. Because
Catches,
if
you do
any
have to
one of
snipe both
those,
of them. You do have to
anyone,
snipe both those golds from row 2 though to
true. That's of course that's the important part. But I mean, it doesn't look too bad right now since Crazy's at a really bad spot right now in between the rocks. It's really hard to get out there without like Geralt's Gale or something to get more vertical height. Also, not having like enough food or stamina food, especially. Not really enjoyable. And Taco already in the Kala region. Also get another shrine.
picking up another shrine.
Definitely a good call as well. Needs only 3 more and then he's done with the 7 heart containers.
And also frame breaker boots. What do you need for upgrades? For them?
3 fireproof lizards and 3 was it moblin horns?
Yeah, exactly. Then that's pretty easy to get.
Yeah.
That's okay.
I mean, when you go to Elden, you can easily get those 3 fire lizards like under every second rock
Yeah.
you walk by. And Moblin Horns are super easy on like plateau or something, or like next plateau.
Especially if you're not even trying to do the fireproof lizard roundup, because there's 10 right there for that one.
Yeah,
so.
exactly. It's definitely looking better for Team Single Fan Club right now, towards Road 2 at least.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes.
We don't know.
I mean, it's nothing set in stone at all.
Assuming Taco gets out there, which it looks like should be. Crazy's looks like he's getting towards the top now, so it could be interesting. It's that's kind of the key of the race right now is the gut check challenge shrine quest.
Yeah.
And if they do get it, Starwide has the definitive lead on claiming that road because he's working on Meadow right now.
Okay.
And also we have row 1, which... Wait, do we have towers?
Stremp is doing towers right now.
1, 2,
towers?
yeah, he is, and that's at least 3 of them, so he's at least halfway there.
Yeah, he's
So I
kind
saw
of getting
3 on the
close,
map.
What about Team Pink?
I don't think they've done any.
No towers as far as I know, yeah. So I don't think they're going for towers there at all.
So probably Team Pink gets the hard containers, Blue gets the towers, so it really is the flame breaker boost.
Yeah, and then there might be possibility that 50 core is gonna be the last goal. We're gonna see.
Yeah.
It is definitely out there as an option.
I hope not.
Especially as no one. I don't think a single Korak has been picked up.
Yo, by the way, Zelenik, thank you for the 5,000 bits.
Oh, damn. Thank you very much, Sean. Okay, let's see. Where's Stremp exactly heading?
I saw a second ago when Taco ate some food that he definitely has the stamina refills available to do this, to do gut check. So he has like 4 yellow ones sitting in his 3 or 4 yellow sitting in his inventory. So
yeah, and now you can see that Crazy has a like good flow of wind bombs now, so maybe he can be there as well.
Well, now not sure how he is on food though.
I think he's pretty low on food. I think.
Yeah.
It's not looking too good for.
Oh wow, they're like almost parallel to each other. It's like if they could look across and see each other running.
Crazy still has one fairy at least. So that's
Because Crazy's
bad.
actually closer now. He's actually
Yeah.
going to get in there
Yeah.
first.
definitely going the faster way here.
Yep.
Not looking good for both of them, like of team single fan clubs. And if Crazy gets a goal, they both have to switch to another goal.
Right. Yeah, because both of them are working on that row 2 lockout, you know.
Yeah. Do we have any Halo runners? I don't think so, right?
I don't think so. I think
Cars would be a pain.
we all love to take the Koroks. Beautiful.
Like, don't stop for the shrine.
Yeah, he's just grabbing the shrine as a war point.
He did, which
For
is good.
getting it
Like, I
later.
can see activating it, but don't stop to do it.
Yeah. But Crazy definitely did a good thing there. He got his health back in the hot spring.
Crazy. What? Use the updraft, please. Don't do this to me. No, 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 Crazy. There's an updraft.
Updraft goes all the way, Crazy. All the way.
Crazy, please. You're low on food. Come on. Don't do this to us.
I mean, there's
Yeah,
a
but
way
I
to
guess.
do it.
Yeah. But that gives Tarko a bit more time to challenge him.
It does. This is
It's gonna be intense.
that was huge right there. Because, I mean, Crazy still has the lead, but
It's probably all about how well it goes with the gut check challenge.
Mm.
Don't know if any of them actually
Taco is using the updraft to get up there.
Yeah.
definitely
That's a good
better
time
call.
save.
And this isn't, by no means is the first one in this a guarantee. I've seen several people try it and then fail the first time for
Yeah,
various
it's definitely
reasons.
not an easy.
Oh, does
easy
he have the
one
rupees though?
on low stamina?
Does Tarko have the rupees
He had
though?
he
Yeah, he should have enough so far, as far
Okay.
as I know.
okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
I was worried for a second after all that.
Yeah.
I'm getting in the head of Tenor Tower right now.
Oh my god.
What is this?
It's very, very close.
Oh,
You also
Taco.
need 100 rupees, right?
Yes, you need the goal. The goal is 100 rupees.
Okay.
And there's a whole bunch of 20-point ones towards the top on one of the sides.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Crazy has some
Apparently,
stamina
Crazy still
food
has
left.
stamina food. Oh, Crazy.
Oh no, Crazy had to reload.
Oh my
Oh,
god,
Taco.
Taco also falling.
Oh no.
Oh, you don't get high enough here.
I want you to flap to it.
Ooh. Yeah, it's probably not working out for Taco. Not enough time already, probably.
I mean, I've seen people do this in like a minute, so there's plenty of time on the clock.
Depends on how well he knows, I guess.
If he knows where they are and he burns his stamina food.
Okay, he has stamina food as well. Didn't know that.
Yeah,
Especially
no,
'cause-
I noticed he had some, good ones in there, which is definitely going to give him the advantage here.
he
No!
also reloading. Also reloading.
Reload. Oh no.
Where did he have his last save, though? That's a question.
Also, to pay some attention to the other runners, we see Storewide finishing Wind Blight, or doing Wind Blight right now, and Shrimp grabbing, I think, one of the last towers.
So we're probably gonna see Stowite going for the flame boots after this, I guess.
Probably.
It's what would make most sense for me at least.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
if he's
the
gonna
other
start
thing
with
would
towers
be-
now, it'd be a little bit late.
Yeah, and his teammate is doing it. No, never mind. Yeah, but hard containers. Yeah, hard containers. Taco was doing. Yeah.
Oh my god, so wide.
Oh.
Now's your chance.
It's gonna fall. Oh, it's not.
Windblade fell behind the barricades.
Ah.
It's unfortunate.
It falls down.
Oh
Why is
no.
it by that?
Does he come back? There he is.
There he is.
What about gut check? Okay. Yeah, both
One more
starting.
hit and Windblight. He fell down
Oh
again.
no, Crazy
no.
just fell to the bottom again.
Oh no. Yeah, but that's what I meant. Like, gut check isn't
No,
just
by
moving to gut check challenge. It's also the challenge itself. It's not easy.
absolutely.
Yeah, if they knew right now how close they are.
Yeah, and Taco
Oh,
also
God.
has stamina food.
Crazy has 2 stamina food. Tucker has 3, so definitely advantage in there.
Oh, Crazy had to reload.
Oh, Taco is a good run.
Definitely looking
up
good
there.
for Tucker right now.
42.
You can do another jump, Tucker.
Jump.
Yeah,
Yeah, okay.
nice.
Good one.
Very clean.
47.
Oh, good whistle sprinting.
Ah, nice one, nice. Okay, Tucker is doing very good right now.
20.
This
so
looks like
that's
very good for Team Tingle.
how many? 87, I think.
He just
Yeah,
needs he just needs any of the red ones above him.
Yeah. Bitrate is kinda monk ass now, but should be
Okay,
87.
just okay, walk.
Yeah,
Don't-
okay.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he can get it. Nice. Okay.
This looks like this is gonna be row
They
2
they
for
did the
them.
same thing for one of the last
Oh
goals
my
and
god.
one of
What
the
a
last
close one.
blackouts, and he had no stamina at the top. It was like, ah!
Now
That
Starlight
was
is
so
just
close.
Oh my
Starlight-
god! So his crazy.
Starlight
Wait,
needs to-
now we got to see when Crazy notices that the goal got marked.
Starlight
He's
also
still
having
trying,
the
right?
Great Eagle Bow now can get the quest and then easily kill. If he still has some bomb arrows, I hope so. Easily kill the Frost Towers.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, the movement isn't that easy to the Frost Tellers.
Okay, looks
I mean,
like
he has Gales though.
Crazy just
Yeah.
noticed noticed the
It's way
snipe.
better with Gales.
That's also true.
So he's probably.
Okay, now I can go back to
he
watching the other
doesn't.
players.
Yeah, he probably. Clarice probably wants to get the Flamebreaker boots right now, but he doesn't have any war point close to it.
Hey,
Because he
Okay, so
didn't pick up
Oh,
anything.
did you just say Swimp got the 6 towers?
Yeah, he got it. So Team Pink would need both goals, which 7 half containers is pretty likely for them.
Yeah,
but
it's pretty
Flamebreaker
much.
boots is
Flamebreaker is not as much.
yeah.
Yeah, but also not for the other teams. Since
Yeah, it's pretty open for both.
So warping back to Zunakai to do it.
I'm just really hoping we don't have to see Koroks.
only yeah, he needs 2 more shrines.
That what it said. Okay, I kept
Oh
wow,
looking
ni-
at someone else's.
Nice BKB shrimp. I think it was freestyled.
I didn't see it. Missed
I
it.
mean, it was pretty much the 2 rings BTB, but a setup I don't know, and they look pretty freestyled, so pretty
Oh,
nice.
is Shrimp going for Rito?
He's going
Or
for.
just
Looks like he's going for Rito,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
not realizing how totally far behind they are on that one.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Not really knowing. And Crazy. Wait, no, okay. I thought Crazy Stream was frozen for a second.
No.
But it was
Just
just him
thinking, I
thinking
guess.
about what he's going to do or how he's going to do it.
Wait, but he warped to Hateno. Is he doing the Koroks now? Because there's nothing
That
in
would
Hateno,
probably
right?
not a good idea.
Yeah, I don't know. I
since
mean,
they have to get 2 of those goals now.
that's true. They do have to get 2 of them.
and face the frost towers is not very likely for them.
Oh, he didn't activate the shrine.
Yeah, he didn't activate Corridor.
Okay,
He's back. He's not
but
loaded.
he can load warp
Yeah.
because that's his last autosave, so it's not really a big deal. Can do that once.
It's more or less all about the Flamebreaker boots right now.
Yeah.
Everything else should be pretty much
But that's
set in
going to be,
stone.
he has to have the money to buy them. And that's dealing with Eldon if he doesn't have fireproof. That's tough.
Wait, by the way, the fire sword keeps you warm. Does the ice sword
It'll
cool you
keep you,
down?
Yeah.
it'll keep you cool, but it doesn't help you from fire.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So it'll keep you cool in the
desert.
desert, but not in Eldon.
So I should probably go for shots of the Fred Eagle Bow and not for stuff like that. He doesn't. Oh, okay, but he has a.
He has a
It's okay.
hammer, so.
No, he actually. He has a hammer. Oh, okay. He has a. Also, he has a Royal Guards Claymore. Yeah, Royal Claymore.
True.
Royal Claymore.
Yeah.
Great Eagle Bow. Come on. Yes.
Yeah, bomb barrels.
Yeah, he only has one. And this is one.
But it definitely does a lot of damage.
He has to save it for Ganon skip later. Oh,
Nice shot.
and I think
That
he
should
got
do
it. Nice.
Yep.
Is it the quest, or does he have to
It's
talk
the
to
quest.
him?
Yeah, so he has to run back to Rito.
Yeah, he has to report back.
Okay.
And Schwemp is still working, yeah, which is actually not horrible to them because Schwemp is still working his way to Rito. So it's time Schwemp's.
Yeah.
He has
Is
a
it-
warp there.
Yeah, he has the warp, so it'll be quick, but it'll be every 20 seconds or so.
Yeah, of course. Stowite could warp to Meadow right now. He doesn't really realize it. Or he's not sure if he got the right.
Oh,
Frost
he's not
Towers,
seeing.
maybe?
He's not seeing the. He didn't get the shrine in Rito. But yeah,
Yes,
he
he
could
did,
just
I
warp.
think.
He could warp to Meadow and just drop down.
I think
did?
he thinks he got the wrong one. Maybe he did get the wrong one.
Actually, I'm not sure which one he got.
Oh, true. It's not any frozen
No,
any
it's-
snow
it's-
palace. It's a specific
specific
one, and
one.
it wasn't the right one. It wasn't the right
Oh
one.
man. Okay.
But it's not that bad for him because Schwamp is working
Right.
on Rito.
Oh, we got
Yeah.
Akko turning in hearts. So I'm assuming he finished his.
Ah, yeah, here is the right one. Down in the pit. On the bottom of this pit. He doesn't know that as well. He could just go down. Or is it down here? Oh god, it's down somewhere. I only know it from the other side. Yeah, it should be down here.
By the way, Jason just said we could play a second game if we had enough players. Is that official?
Oh, he says it's official. It's official. I think. He's the one who runs the stream.
Yeah. Yeah, but I mean, was it a joke I didn't understand, or? Nah, looks real. No, Jason, I have to leave after the match, probably.
Me too, I gotta work tomorrow. It's kind of late for me.
Yeah, same.
I don't know where Sword is going. I think he's at the right spot, but he's kind of clamping up for some
Right.
reason.
Crazy just took a fire death in Eldon.
And Taco got, by the way, Taco got all his heart containers.
Okay.
So only Flamebreaker boots is left in this row.
Cooking some food
Complete.
here.
And
Oh,
Crazy.
okay. So Taco now has all those hearts, which will make even without fire protection Elden a bit
true.
easier. A bit. Not easy, just a bit easier.
Something at
Wait.
least.
So, what's Crazy working on? Is it the flame
Fire-
breaker
flame
I
move?
think he's trying to do
Yeah.
Firebreaker
Yeah.
moves because he's in Elden. He's just fighting the
Okay.
fire.
He does not have enough food
Yeah.
for this.
Because if Taco gets it, it would be a better finish or a easier finish.
Yeah, if Taco gets it, that's, if Taco gets that, because we're assuming that Storwide's going to win the race to the Frost Palace if he can find it.
Oh, I kind of feel bad for Crazy
Yeah.
because he has the better spot, but just not a good amount of healing.
Elden is such a
Yes.
tough thing. It's almost better to take the 5 minutes to go out of your way.
Yeah.
But especially if you have any sort of access point to that. But sometimes it's just tough to get over there.
Crazy, we're trying to push through this side.
He does. Oh man, he's so low on food.
I don't think that's possible like this.
Yeah,
He has to travel way too long through the air.
and he has basically
he
nothing
has
else
not
to
have,
eat.
yeah, definitely not enough food for this.
Yep. Yeah, he tried to get the spin
There's
attack off to.
no chance.
Taco doesn't have a lot of food either, but
Yeah.
he does have more hearts available. But I don't know if that's gonna matter.
Food wars here. Oh, and there's also the Salfos making a little bit of a fuss there. Trying to attack Taco. Better run, Taco, run.
Run.
And spin.
Run and spin.
Oh,
Oh god, Taco!
The-
Ah!
That's another problem is you got to start the spin after you catch fire, I think, or after you start turning red. Like if you're in the middle of the spin when you catch fire, it's too late.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't win. Oh, he's gonna try to win bomb. That's not gonna. Well,
It's not gonna work. He also doesn't have the bow equipped.
oh. The little talus. Okay.
should be watching other players.
Yeah, it's a close race there.
Yeah, so Swimp is working his way to do Meadow. Starwhite is still apparently looking for the correct.
Oh, Taco.
Oh, and Taco takes a death.
Oh, that's really monk-ass. Yeah, but also there is probably no way that Schwem can catch up. Right?
It's so it doesn't really find the talents. I think he was at it, but he kind of just ran away from it. I don't really know.
Oh no.
I think he didn't realize it was down there next to him. It's definitely a little higher up than here.
Yeah, it's definitely
It's like below a
close and
platform.
monk-ass
It's like
race.
below such a weird
Yeah,
platform.
yeah, I think he
Yeah,
found
there,
it
there,
now.
there, right there. Below
Yeah.
here.
Okay, he found it. Nice. That's the quest. Actually, maybe it was intentional and a smart move because Swamp is wasting time.
But he doesn't know that.
Yeah,
Or
I
he's
know.
not supposed to know that. So I
True.
think it was just a matter of finding it, but. Okay, go back.
Okay.
It's the
Yeah.
wrong bow.
Oh, ouch.
Oh, it hurts.
Yeah. Oh, another one. Ooh,
That's it.
dodged it.
One more. Perfect.
Nice.
Okay.
Yeah, that's good.
Crazy's still
shot.
trying to get in there. Still don't think this is gonna work.
He got good
So
speed
he
now.
should
get up there with your get up there with your claymore and
If Crazy just get a little bit more food to get in there,
Yeah.
it should work. But like this,
Frost Talus is
basically
down.
impossible.
And that's the Frost Tellers.
They gotta walk back now and get that quest done. Crazy trying something else now.
And actually, Shrimp is in the quest. Can you leave
It's up to
easily?
you.
I'm not sure. I was just wondering the same thing. Can you leave in the
Yeah,
middle
you
of
can-
the?
Now
you-
not. If he asks you,
That's it.
like when you first start, you can just say no, I don't wanna. But right now it's gonna be harder.
It's targeting us.
Can you just drop and then he catches you and asks you or something?
You might be able to. I don't know if the map would give you a leave this area option either. It might.
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
Not in the fight, at least.
That's the way.
Okay, and Starlight is... Yeah, he's at the NPC.
Got it. So there we go. That'll be
And
it.
he got the quest. That's 2 rows. 14 pink.
Basically forces
One more.
the other team, Team Blue, to do both 50 Koroks and Flamebreaker Boots.
Crazy is trying to pick up some food by killing animals in the Elden area.
It's definitely not a bad idea.
And I'm guessing Taco is working his way to... Was it Foothills? Is that where you can get the elixir? I'm not sure where he's at. Really not sure where he's at.
By the way, are you okay on interviews if I leave? Because it's kind of getting late.
Sure.
Yeah, okay. I'd stay until the game ends, but probably not staying in interviews.
No worries.
Well, now, I had a... You're here.
We're just gonna talk about the gut check challenge anyways.
Yeah, true, true.
If so,
Yeah, and it's, yeah, exactly. It's in the meadow cutscene. So there's no way out for Shrimp.
Yeah,
that guided.
really bad spot right now.
Okay, now I can leave.
Yeah, now he knows. And can actually do something about it. Not sure if he's like... He basically has to go for Koroks now, I guess.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. I think at this point it's basically Schwump has to start Koroks because Crazy's kind of committed to the Firebreaker, and if they don't get both,
Yeah, then it's definitely a loss.
and that's kind of what Starwhite has to do too. I think
Yeah, it looks like he's
Yeah.
also going for it.
it's just that they don't need both; they need either. But no matter what, Taco would even if Taco walks the long way to get the thing, that would still be faster than 50 Koroks.
More looks like actually Stoic doesn't want to do Koroks and just goes to Elden as well. That's where he's heading.
But
Who's
is
doing
that
it?
a good decision? I don't know.
Probably not, but we'll see how it works out.
Yeah, but to be honest, I can understand it because in that situation, I probably wouldn't want to do Koroks as
I
well.
never want to do Koroks, so
Yeah,
I can
Same.
understand as well.
same.
I mean, it's a lot. I'm the strange one who I would be like, okay, I'll do Koroks.
I'm okay with Koroks, not 50 though.
Yeah, 50s. I've done it once. It's a lot.
A little bit trash,
Yeah.
yeah.
But the time I did it was on a co-op, you know, and there was also 35 on there and like 12 Linero and, you know, so it's like I had a bunch of sub goals to get to while getting to it.
Mm.
Otherwise, you just feel like you're at it forever.
True.
What's taking out of Talos? He must be. Maybe he didn't have. I
I
guess they need the. He also needs the money to get the armor.
Yeah.
So another thing people got to remember is the Framebreaker armor. Framebreaker boots are not cheap.
I'm kind of wondering where Crazy is heading to.
Bigger boots are 700 rupees. That's the helm that's really bad, but the boots are 700. I don't know if even Crazy has taken that into account, that he has to survive long enough to sell stuff to do it. Assuming he has the stuff to sell.
Probably. This Telos is really not friendly. Yeah, it's a luminous Telos, that's why the hammer doesn't really do much against it.
Oh. GTS sword. Hmm. Oh no, it's okay. It's yeah. I see why he's not using a two-handed weapon. Oh, that's a good spot.
Yeah.
Almost. Okay, he got it. And I guess Shrimp is working on
Koroks. Yeah,
Yeah.
this is looks like this is the plateau ones.
Yeah, Koroks would be a long journey, to be honest. Okay, so it's doing BTB2. I think it leads to the tower. Also pretty high. Yeah, that's forest tower or something.
Oh,
Woodland.
woodlands. Okay.
Yeah.
But he's then gonna have to fight the same thing everyone else has been fighting, and that's gonna be the. He didn't like buy. Like when we weren't looking, he didn't go and grab. Fireproof elixir, right? No, he was just on that screen. He didn't have it.
So I still don't really know where Crazy's heading to. Is he just going for food? Because he's pretty far away now from the Garden City.
Is he heading towards? Oh, he's all the way back there.
Yeah, I mean the only thing would be food, like these birds.
He's on the north edge of the map, right? 'Cause that's the chasm out there. Yeah.
Yeah. That's why I'm wondering, because does it make that?
I mean, he's definitely been going around sniping ostriches when he can to pick a bird. Or not bird, but food and anything else he sees.
It's like, I can kill that. Food, nice. Take it. Which is fair.
Taco is definitely working on grabbing money because he's now in Kamyatuk. I always try to put the starting sounds in the wrong spot. It's like it's Kamyatuk.
But it definitely looks like Stoide and Taco are going either for full on one of them gets Flamebreaker boots, or they're gonna lose. Because none of them is looking for Koroks or anything.
Wimp is up to 6 Koroks.
We'll run up the mountain.
Get
Any
it
monsters
fast.
and runners.
Please no.
Hey, it was a good run, except of the RNG, okay?
Which is a pretty important part here.
Yeah, that's why I didn't like it.
Yeah, Starlight is now into the
Ooh, Charco with a
burning
wall
area.
jump.
Hope he's a little bit better equipped.
Oh,
Okay, so yes, three
Fairy.
fairies. 3 fairies. This looks
Yeah.
really good right now for Soai. He's going a little bit too far. It's below you. It's not there. It's the wrong shot.
yeah, okay, and Taco made the wall jump nice.
Doing the little
But
tricks
I
there.
think Taco's just getting groupies, right? Just backing him
Yeah.
up
I think so. I think so.
because there's nothing else.
Where is? Oh, okay. It's like, where was Starlight going? I thought he landed a hair too low.
Want to sell? Yeah.
See how much money he has.
Yeah, enough.
He needs 700.
2 sapphires already at
Okay, he'll get there.
5,600.
Yeah.
He's good.
Okay, get it.
Like,
And-
buy, equip. There you go. So you don't die. Nice.
Okay, now he just needs the Lizalfas and Moblin Horns.
The
Let's go.
fireproof lizards. 3
Okay.
fireproof lizards.
Yeah.
And there's one. And the Moblin horns.
Well, there's another
oh,
easy
is it
one,
only
by the way.
one? The cheat sheet says 3.
It's free. It's definitely free.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
And he didn't activate the shrine.
Oh
Ooh.
no. Oh no. Please. Please at least get the autosave.
We should have gotten autosave after buying.
He's going for
Maybe.
Beetle, maybe.
Should have.
Yeah, that
Of
could
course,
be true.
because it's this game, you never know.
All right, okay, because he has that shrine open. Or that fairy fountain open. I was like, why did he go there?
Our Crazy still has some bigger trouble in Elden. Teach is wrong about something. I don't remember what. Maybe it was Flamebreaker upgrades. Uh-oh.
Got 1 horn out of that one.
Oh, yeah, true, ADN. He has the towers, so it's a bit easier to spot them. But it's still a lot of work.
Blowing himself up.
I didn't see if he got the other 2 horns needed or not.
I kind of feel so bad for Crazy.
Yeah.
He's a really hard time there. And
And
it's not easy. Elden has some really bad parts in it.
yeah,
Such as
that
this
one is
one.
definitely not a nice area to go on early.
And also it's pretty laggy. That's why you can't do wind bomb.
Hey guys,
So
I gotta
you-
step away. I gotta step away for 1 minute. I'll be back in about 2 minutes or 1 minute.
Right.
Also, he should go for a delayed turn or something because he needs the distance, and I think super launching here is pretty bonkers.
Yeah, I think so. I just realized he doesn't have enough.
Yeah.
Or did he upgrade it? Wait, oh, he upgraded. Okay, I
He
missed it.
upgraded it.
GG.
Oh, me too.
I completely thought it wasn't enough. I missed this.
I missed it. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. GG.
GG to both
That's it.
runners. Yeah, all of them, of course.
Yeah. It was almost 2 hours. Sheesh. Pretty long one.
That was a
Think-
long board.
What was
Really
our
hard.
record for like normal lockouts? I think we never played longer than 130, but also it's a 2v2
Yeah, of
now.
course. Yeah, it's completely different.
Hey,
Hello.
GG runners.
GG's.
Jeez.
Definitely not an easy board.
No,
Yeah.
that was brutal.
That board was
A lot of different
pretty
stuff.
hard.
I mean, it basically ended up turning into a full lockout.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Yeah.
At least we didn't have
GG.
50 Koroks.
Yeah.
I was
Mhm.
working on
Yeah,
that.
I
because
did
got,
not
Yeah, I
want to
saw
do
that.
I got sniped out of Frost House, which I was absolutely furious about.
Okay.
the
do we
problem
want
with-
to start right away? How do you feel about gut check, guys?
Bad.
It was really close. Both of you
Yeah, it
started
was
like
so
3
close.
times, and
Uh,
it was
Gut
really
check is
heartbreaking.
bad.
I could not. I did not know where rupees were.
Mhm.
So who wants to talk about how the rusty shield
Wait,
that completely just blocked you all off?
Yeah,
Well,
was really awesome.
I looked at it and I thought, oh, I was like on my way to Death Mountain for Flamebreaker boots because I wanted to make sure that you didn't get that. Which I just completely abandoned because you were going to get gut check and that was going to be even bigger problem. And I was like, oh, I should get a rusty shield so that I can do it as an opera rock while I'm here. And so I stopped by the shield surfing game Korok guy and I assumed he had a rusty shield and then he didn't. And then I died and then I went back and then you had it. So I wasn't technically working on it, but I would have been.
Mhm.
Mm.
Yeah, also Crazy had the opportunity, I think, to get it even earlier.
I did. I realized that I like totally wasn't expecting it. One of the rock Octoroks is just by the Wasteland Tower.
Yeah.
And I took a
Really?
picture of it and then killed it and realized I should have refined the rusty shield right there. Yeah. As soon as
Oh,
I
that's-
killed it, I realized that there was an opportunity to get that way early without having gone to Elden. Yeah, which was a shame. And then of course my entire back half where I did not have enough food to actually traverse Elden and was trying anyways.
Yep.
Elden is brutal.
Yeah.
Elden was really brutal.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. What were the biggest snipes of the game?
I mean, the biggest
Um,
snipe of the game was Gut Check Challenge,
Definitely, yeah.
For sure.
without question.
I
that was an
forgot that.
intense race to watch.
Yeah.
Ah, yes. I don't know how to do gut check at all.
I don't know if there were any. I mean, obviously, Meadow was one because the Frost Talus was being worked on while Meadow was being started, so that was going to be just a bad situation. But you had to do what you had to do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, my whole thought process was go to Meadow like first, so I could do Frost Talus. Just kind of get there to like figure out what I was gonna do. And I talked to the dude. It was like it's locked behind Meadow.
Yeah,
And at that point, I was
Well,
like, well,
you made it.
do it later.
You made it more interesting and dragged it out a bit because you didn't realize which Frost Talus to go to.
Yes, I didn't know which one because it's really confusing. I didn't know which Frost Talus.
Oh, yeah, well, so, which Which, fortunately for you, unfortunately for Schwempt, was just eating his time because he was working on Meadow at the time. So.
Another one was also Secret Club Secret Guts.
Oh yeah, true.
Oh, that's true. Yes.
Oh,
Oh,
when,
yeah.
when you
you were
guys
way
got
behind
the, where'd you guys get the 20 chakras from? Was it
Oh.
Lionel?
Yeah, Lionel. Well, I got 20 from the line. So I went up to Hollow Mountain. My RNG was so good, I got 20 shot goes right away. But I got extra so I can fight Rita. So I don't
Yeah,
have to.
you were up
We
to
were-
30 something, I think.
Yeah, I was at like 32.
We were we thought you guys got the chakras
Yeah, we had
from
assumed
Gerudo.
that you had gone to Gerudo and gotten them,
Mm.
but
Mm.
I was worried you guys were gonna like get all three of those.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, looking
Did
at the
either
board.
of you end up going for compendium? I ended up.
at the beginning, I was thinking to sort of like have an access point to it in case I ever needed it, in case you like stole something from a line and then we had to go do that. But I didn't really want to actually have to do any of that.
Yeah,
That
it
makes
was
sense.
Yeah.
basically
As
uncontested
soon as
from
we,
our point of view.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, as soon as we saw 10 creatures of compendium, it was like, well, okay,
Yep.
don't have to do camera.
Nope.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, I was worried I was behind on that. As soon as I saw the 2 rings, though, I was like, oh, we should probably try and lock down that line by taking the compendium.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, well,
The
that's what
50
made the
Clorox,
Secret
I
Club
really did
secret.
not want to do the 50 Clorox.
Yeah, that's what made Secret Club Secret an interesting one with both racing to it at basically the same time, is because that left 50 Korax as the possible last.
Yeah, which no one wants to do.
Well,
Oh,
I
yeah.
think that's
That
slightly
happened.
better than From the Ground Up, actually. I would much
Yeah.
having done part of on a co-op the other night. I did part of had the Hobbies of the
Dairytown.
Rich. Yeah, so I had to do 2/3 or 3/4 of Dairytown, which is as bad as that.
Yeah.
Then you got to fight 2 Guardians, and I would rather fight Guardians than finish the last couple steps, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right. Anything else to say?
No.
Rip my bingo file.
Oh,
I think I have a pretty big storm outside, so I need to head out right now. So, all right, see ya.
Okay.
Best of luck
Yes,
with
Good
that.
luck. Good luck. See you,
Bye-bye.
Shrimp. Hope no other storms here.
All right, so I'm not completely sure what's coming next. Are we doing another one live?
So before we go, I just want to remind everyone that our coming up on today is Sunday, so coming up on Wednesday, we'll be having a 2v2 short road control game. That will be on the 21st at 10 p.m. Eastern. That's in the middle of the night for you, Altexo and Apple. So we'll probably miss you for that one. But then next Sunday, on the 25th, we'll have another 3v3 lockout. That's what it's scheduled to be right now, but it may change. If you would like to join our bingo games, everyone is welcome to participate. Just send a message to Just Call Me MB, who's on vacation right now. Just send her a DM on Discord, and she can help get you signed up. After this, we're going to take about a 10-minute break to get reset, and then we're going to come back with a casual co-op game. It looks like it's going to be Tay, Kage, ADN, Zdeněk, Vlad. That's 4. Me possibly. And if there's 2 more people who would like to participate, just send me a message right now on Discord, and there's 2 more spaces open, so you can join if you'd like. But we're going to do another casual game after this.
Maybe one of the runners of this match.
Oh yeah. Taco or anyone's welcome to join. Those are just the 4 that I have at the moment. So if you'd like to participate, just just send me a message. There's potentially up to 2 more spaces available.
Cool.
All right.
Thanks for the good game, runners.
Thank you.
Thank you
It
for
Was fun.
commentating.
Roasting us.